You really are here. You're as cuddly as a sea urchin. You're as charming as an eel. It's a silver dollar. You're fast and Anna. Loving this in your smile. You're hot. You're a soft one. Friend. There won't back. I want to touch you. But 39.5%. You're a monster. I see you home. You've got Tarzan. Like in your soul. All the things I shredded them. All the angelfish, I took them down. You can ask Father Fish. I don't play around. Ew. Who's this mean fishy with his scales all silver and his eyes all black? You're a monster. I can empty hole. You've got garlic. You've got garlic in your soul. All the fins, I shredded them. All the angelfish, I took them down. You can ask Father Fish. I don't play around. Ew. Who's this mean fishy with his scales all silver and his eyes all black? La la la. Which is so mean for? But we can come around and create nothing at your door. Bad silver dollar. 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 Bad silver dollar.
Well, I sincerely hope you could hear that. If you cannot, you may go on my channel and under Father Fish Music, you'll find the entry. It is well worth listening to. What a lot of fun. And thank you, Cassie B, for your genius. Mary Page, not ready to get on camera yet, but here in the chat, promise she'll be up in the morning. Somebody is calling me from Virginia. Father Fish. Richard, yes. Richard's here. I know. Firefighter Support Association Pack. There it is. Oh dear, for a real fish keeper. Hello, hello. Delighted to have you up this morning. I understand that here Fishy is going to come visit us this evening. I think everybody is sick or away. Joey's doing horses, and Mary's sick, and Cassie B's having dinner. By the way, did you see her new video? She does a bit more of a tour of her home, and it is as I suspected, quite lovely. And well worth a watch. It's just really very interesting. Abolished is here. Hello, Abolished. Who else? Muppet Tennessee Water. And Petroman. What is she saying? Oh, the video. Mary Page did a video about her new tank, and now she's saying she didn't realize she had uploaded it. But she's excited about it, and we'll take everybody's input to heart because I want to do the right thing to represent all of us. Well, the best way to represent us is to do your thing, Mary. We're excited about it. You've got some really cool ideas, and we want to see what you were able to turn that tank into. It will be remarkable, I know. By the way, as to the filter, if you take that pipe out, the stand pipe, you can leave the undergravel filter in as a plenum, and it would be very effective under dirt. So you put dirt on top of it and then cap that with sand, but don't use the undergravel as a filter. Use it rather as a plenum. And all you need to do to achieve that is to take the standpipe out. Riddle lurk mode activated. Riddle's busy bee. Let's see. Morgan praying for safety. Oh, they've got 4 inches of snow in Kentucky. Mercy. Mary's asking if Jess is going to come. Is Jess here? Didn't see her. Manes, tails, fins, and fur. Yes, she is. Hi, Jess. Welcome, welcome. Yes, let me post another link and invite anyone who's got the stamina and the nerve and the willpower and the sheer joy. Mary Page, for real, we loved you coming up and sharing your tanks. Yes, we did. It was great fun. Hi, Stephanie. Stephanie Frederick. Nice to see you. Oh, what else? Al, talking about for real. Did a good job. T-Bone wishing Mary Page well. Yeah, we're all praying for her. She got to be a right sick little puppy. I talked to her, saw her earlier today, and she looked pretty beat up. So hopefully she's getting better and we'll be in good shape tomorrow. If you'll have a serious question, use the Mary Page Flynn, and I'll do my best to keep up with everything. Well, she is a trooper, isn't she? Craig, good day yourself, Craig. Nice to see you. Holly saying, just go up and explain Merry Fishmas. It's going to be fun. Yeah, we're going to have quite a Christmas season. I think there are a whole bunch of shoalers who are writing music for it. So it really, we've got so far. Do we have one or two Christmas songs? I think we have 2, don't we? We have Cassidy's I just played. Oh yes, of course. Here Fishy and her father fish fell in the substrate. Lee saying Lady Mary's hard as nails. No, she's not, actually. She's tough. She's resilient, but I would never call Mary hard. She's a real softie, she is. Stephanie, hello, Mary. A Fish is here. Hello, A Fish. Thank you, Mary, for the $2. Her last $2. And I'll bet it is too. Checks tomorrow. Checks tomorrow. Thank you, Mary. You are such a dear. Oh, dear. I've been kind of falling asleep all day. Susan, hello, hello. Nice to see you. You want to do a little plug for your newsletter? Be happy to have you come up and talk about it a bit. J Dog says hit the like. J Dog, have you looked into that platform that we talked about when you were up here last week? And I can't remember the name of it. It's come up into my consciousness once since then. Apparently, there are more and more people on it. Um, Real anxious to look into other options for particularly for streaming. Lee says, Mary, we could elope. They don't know what I mean about being hard as nails. You're lovely and have tremendous resilience. That's what I mean. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely true. Boy, I've been belching all day. Goodness sakes. The only babies I have now are a bunch of Bettas. All her babies are in Kentucky. Myrtle is doing well in college, you bet. Oh dear. Well, yes. Hi there.
Here I am. Here I am.
Well, Heidi, how are you? I'm
Good.
good.
Um, okay, so the Merry Fishmas is it's like a secret Santa thing.
Oh, nice.
And so I came up with it on my stream this morning. And if, let's see, I have the thing, let me see if I can share screen and see if I can pull it up quick. It is the the thing that I did for it. Um, oh shoot, what do you call the darn thing? The flyer
I
I
don't
did.
know. What?
The flyer I did for it, I guess. Something that,
Oh,
or
all
the
right.
thumbnail, that thing that I
Okay.
did. Where did I? Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. There it is. Oh wait, where's oh my goofball? Put it in the wrong spot. Come on. Anyway, so while I'm trying to pull it up, what it is um, I am taking names for anybody that wants to participate. What we're doing is you send your email to me, or you email me at jessnorman@aol.com, and I will put I'll put a number with your name, and then on Monday. No, you got to have your you have to have your name to me by this Friday if you want to play or be in the Secret Santa, the Fishmas Merry Fishmas Secret Santa, and then I will draw numbers by Monday. And on Monday, I will send you an email letting you know who your secret person is that you will be sending a present to within the Fish fam. and it cannot go over $20. It cannot be live. It can't be fish. It can't be livestock for two reasons. One, you don't want to send fish to somebody and them not have the tank space and not know that they have something coming. And two, shipping. We want to try to keep it, simple. And I don't know where I put this darn thing at. I thought I put it right there, but maybe not. So let me try and think. Where can I?
So we're going to ship around.
Yeah. So. Oh, I can pull it up on Facebook because I put it there. Friday, I have to know if you want to play. You need to email me if you want to play with your name, address, and phone number. I will draw names on Monday, which I believe is the 7th, and I will let you know who your person is. You need to have that present sent out before the 21st. That means we're trying to have all of our presents sent out to our persons before the 21st. So if it's going to take 3 or 4 days to ship to that person, then you need to allow for that time. So you need to ship 3 or 4 days before the 21st. Also, if we are doing, like, if Lee wants to play or T-Bone wants to be in it, y'all, they're more than welcome. We are doing it internationally. We're also wanting to try to keep it within, like, Amazon or any of our Fish Fam that can ship internationally that do like stuff other than live fish.
So an Amazon, we can send an Amazon gift.
Yes, you can send an Amazon gift, and if you pull the international person, that can also be done through Amazon, and that's kind of why we decided to kind of stick with that. That way, we know it's going out. It's just easier. If you do want to use somebody else, just for example, I don't have anything that's not dry or that's dry goods. So I know KG Tropicals has got some stuff, like those plush toys, the Pleco and stuff like that. Stuff is fine. We just got to make sure that if you get, an international person, that you can get that sent. Also, if you do get an international person, they do understand that it does have, okay, so the person that is mailing to the international person has to be postmarked before the 21st. However, we know that it may take longer than, 3 or 4 days to get to them, and they understand that. So that wasn't a big deal at all, and we hope that they do play. So
Good. This sounds wonderful.
Yeah, they just
So
need to email.
your email,
Yes.
Jess Norman,
AOL.com.
JESSNORMAN.
DNORMAND.
NORMAND. Normand
Yes.
with a D. Okay.
Correct. At AOL. Here, Fishy.
And here she is. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
We're doing
Nice to
good.
see you coming up. We're learning all about the Secret Santa.
Yeah, it sounds like fun. I mean,
the
like,
Merry Fishmas Secret Santa.
who doesn't like a prize in the mailbox, Like,
Right?
that's the best.
Right. And it coming from fish people, it'll be fish related. So
Right.
hey.
Family never gets a hint.
Right. Just Normand at AOL.com.
Yeah. Wish I could find how to.
Okay, we'll keep announcing this through
Yeah,
the roof.
I've got it on my Facebook page. It's on what else did I put it on? I put it on. Well, I'll be able to pull it up on my stream tonight. And then I've got it. I don't know where else I put it. I know I put it there. Oh, on FishTuber's notifications. It's there
Okay.
too. And so all the rules are right there on the FishTuber's notification site. So, and then my Facebook page, the Mains, Tails, Fur, and Fins, it's also there. So, and
Wonderful.
then I'll do that tonight. So,
Great.
what you got
Great
for us
job.
here, Fishy?
Well, first I have my notebook and my pencil to try to keep track of questions. We'll see. I don't have a great attention span, so ask it 5 times and I'll see it.
For tonight, which will be fun. It's always fun.
For sure.
Let's see. Foxy Fish is here.
Yeah,
LP lurking.
David Samsel said that he got the goldfish, the plush goldfish from KG Tropicals, and it's very good quality. Yeah, I've seen some of them. I like the what is it?
Huh.
The zebra pleco. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Really nice.
Yeah. Foxy has stock him today. Lee, you're something.
Oh, thank you, Lee, about my
Ooh.
my video.
Oh, wasn't that great fun?
I
That
can't.
was,
I don't know how to edit at all. I mean, I watch a couple tutorials and I don't think I have anything that runs it. So I'm like, I just have to do a little play.
well, right. It was perfect. Just absolutely perfect. We'll play it at the end.
Oh.
We'll do the two wild and crazy vids. Nice.
I have this. He's here tonight.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
We need
That
to
was
do a little
so
dance.
creative.
Really.
Mary Page Quinn gave you a 99-cent super sticker.
All right.
Yeah, there it is.
She's not
Mary,
resting.
Mary Page trying to get something going here. I can see it. I can see it coming. Thank you, Mary Page. Right, she found another buck. Right. Yes, Cassie B saying, well, Cassie was certainly creative too with her Grinch song.
I can't wait to hear it in the morning when we can hear it, hear it.
Yeah, I need to get a microphone, I think. I think that's the problem here. I've got the mic built into the computer, the laptop, and it doesn't pick up the speaker, apparently.
Maybe when Thomas is feeling better, he can do a house call and
Yeah, there we
fix your
go.
mic there.
Right.
Hey, Father Fish and Fishy, I've got to go. I've got to go pick up my son. So I will. I guess if y'all are up, I know Father Fish, you go to sleep early. So if y'all can make it, I'll see y'all on my stream tonight. But I
what time you be on? Oh, that's right. That's it.
It's my
10
9,
o'clock.
your 10. Yeah.
10, okay.
Yeah.
My 10.
My 9, your 10.
Right.
So,
all right.
All
right.
Bye.
Good to see you. Bye-bye. Thank you, Misfit.
Yeah, that was nice.
$5 super sticker. Tell me your name again. I'm sorry.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Shelby.
Shelby. Do I know a Shelby? I know a Shelby.
Well, how old?
That's a Shelby. I don't know. Is that an old-fashioned name?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I don't come across many. When I was little, I couldn't find any magnets or anything with my name on it. It was always disappointing.
Yeah, right. My daughter was named for her maternal great-grandmother, who was alive when she was born. Her name was Amy. So we named her Amy. And when she hit about 12, she decided that that name was too old-fashioned. So she renamed herself Amelia, and she has been known since then as Amelia.
Oh well, she took care of that then.
Thank you,
And that's
T-Bone.
Amelia is quite an old-fashioned name.
Well, it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Hmm.
She called her daughter Acacia, which is a
Isn't
name
that a
I've.
tree?
It is. It's a very beautiful tree
Yeah.
from the African Delta. It's a tree that stands alone on the plains.
Those ones you see the shadow pictures of, and
Exactly. That's right. Yeah, they have beautiful flowers too. It's a
monkey
very
territory, lion
yeah.
territory.
She's the lion territory. So she's quite a little girl. She's 7 now. My granddaughter, Holly Gibbs, strong
Oh,
girl.
she's that young and she changed her name.
No, that's her daughter.
Oh, okay.
My daughter's daughter.
Okay.
No, she's now in her 40s. I think she's 40. Yeah, she's about 40.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 40 soon.
Amazing, amazing,
Yeah,
really.
it's great.
Well, I'm delighted you've come up. There's not a lot of questions here. Yeah,
Yeah. Any
yeah,
curiosities out there? What
yeah.
36 watching? If my thing's right, sometimes it's not up to date with how
Yeah,
many people are watching and how many likes.
I need to get over on. I'm on. We get over to YouTube.
I found this at a store one time. I never thought I'd be on YouTube, but hit the like.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, that's cool.
I was checking out at just one of those home goods stores, and the woman said, "Did you find everything you needed today?" And I said, "Yeah, I came out for a golden thumbs up, and here we are." you know,
Just what you were looking for.
yeah. Not an impulse
Yeah,
buy at all.
yeah. Mary Page is asking if you will show us some of your little aquariums.
Well, I don't have many in here with me. I did bring one thing up for show and tell. Now, can you switch his camera around
You
on here?
can.
Okay, I don't see where to do
I
that.
mean,
Okay, we'll just turn it around and see how that works. So try.
yeah, that'll work fine.
Yeah, it's hard to control because I can't see it now. I wish I could turn the camera around. Is there a button, like you can do on your phone that flips the camera?
On you, it's a laptop.
No, I'm on my phone.
Oh, yes, there is, but I don't know how to do it.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, that turns it on and off. That does nothing.
Then you scroll down.
Yeah, I'm just not seeing anything. Okay.
Yeah, Mary Page and Cass give instructions for this all the time. But
Well,
ah,
they have some talent. Let's turn around. See if I can possibly get any of these guys on here.
Mary says right in the middle.
Right in
Hit the button in the middle, the settings button. It says camera,
Cam
micro,
mic.
and
Okay.
camera. Yes.
Front camera. Back camera. See? We're learning
There it
together.
is. There you go.
So let me scroll here. Okay. So I brought these guys up from my black tank in the basement. And when it's all in the big tank it looks red, but now it doesn't look that dark. But
Kind of brown. Yeah, it's definitely colored though.
yeah, I have some white clouds in there, and there's so many in there that just scooping this water up here,
Have
the
they
many
been
got into the cup.
Have they
But
been spawning for you?
not since I brought them inside. I had them outside, and I put 11 in, and ended up with 335.
Oh my word.
And they're getting old enough. Let me see if I can get some light on them. They're starting to get those nice clown noses.
Yeah,
I
they
can't
really
really.
are pretty fish.
They really are. I mean, they're
Oh,
cheap and easy to get, but they're
right.
amazing.
How about that? That's really cool.
Yeah. So
What a fun thing.
we'll put them back with their friends when we're done here. Over here, I just have a pregnant mama guppy, and
Uh-huh.
so I just put her in here for now because I'm moving.
I
So
saw that. I saw that battery jar the
yeah,
yesterday when you did your video. I love it.
I
They're
I
so hard
spent
to come by.
I got them at the thrift store. Like one was $2 and the other one was $5.
Oh wow.
And there was I'll show you the other one in a minute. There was an old lady in front of me that had the bigger one with the more Greek pattern on top. And she said, "What is that?" And I said, "Oh, I believe it's an antique fish tank. I mean, it's clearly very old glass." And she said, "Oh, I have one at home. I never knew what it was." She said, "I keep ladybugs in it." I thought that was interesting.
That's fun. They
Yeah.
are they are battery jars.
I wondered if they just called that because of the shape or if they were actually made to hold fish. I was curious.
No, they were made. They were made to contain a battery for an automobile.
Yeah, those old wet batteries.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just have her in here because she was in with some really big black mollies, and I did it. I just wanted to maybe give birth in here with all this guppy grass, and then
Yeah,
put her
that's
back
great.
in.
Nice.
And then the only other thing I have in here, back this way, I need to fix this up because some of them fell over. But this is my wizard forest.
Oh my word. Oh, that's cool.
Now
You
this is the rice fish tank that I made a video that I set up, and I just hated it, and it made me mad. One of them got trapped underneath, because I thought I didn't have any substrate left because I'm moving, packing everything. I found a bag, so took everything out, buried the polyfill again, and then topped it and filled the around with the substrate I do have. I can't buy any more now just to move it in a couple weeks. So I played along with these shells. I just like it.
that's a cool
I don't know.
idea. I've never seen that. It looks really, really neat.
Yeah, and there's some falling over, and this moss is usually down in the corner for eggs. But
Huh.
I didn't have a chance to get it all fixed up. I have two Daisy's blue rice fish in here. They're the only ones I could get my hands on here in Pittsburgh. So
Really.
I'm very happy to have them. Yeah, my local fish store has
I
been
just got
open.
a I just got a
Oh,
bunch.
they're wonderful. They're pretty shy right now. I think once I get them in a bigger tank and get more of them,
Yeah,
they'll.
they're really pretty fish. They're kind of delicate.
Yeah, I lost. I got four, and the one got buried, and I was upset about that. But then another one just kind of didn't do well. But these two, I think there's a male and a female. They dance around each
Uh,
other all day.
yeah, I don't always do well with them.
Yeah, I was excited to see they had them. My local fish store has been open for 51, almost 52 years now, and this was the first time they ever had rice fish.
Well, in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been to that shop.
Elmer's Aquarium.
Elmer's. Yep, I sure
Yep.
have. I used to
I'm
sell
about
some stuff to them. Yeah.
I'm about 15 minutes away from them, and I've been going there since 1984, since I was a little toddler. My
That's
mom got me my first
around a long
fish.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ollie is calling it a wizard forest.
Yeah, this is my little wizard forest. But I need to fix these guys so they're straight up and down and get that moss back down there. So if they happen to throw eggs, there'll be a little spot for them.
Pretty cool.
And
Petroman says it'd make a great betta tank.
it sure would, yeah. This is so temporary because I'm moving, and also I can only get two rice fish.
Now, are you staying in the area?
Yeah, we're tied to a school district because of the kids. So,
Uh,
yeah, so where we are, but we're just getting a bigger house, and then I'll have a fish room. So I'm really excited about that.
oh,
And I
that's
wanted to, oh yeah, I wanted to show some things I have here that you recommend.
oh yes.
These golden pearls.
Golden pearls, right? What size are they?
Well, when you order them on Amazon, they come. It has to be a 2-pack, and I thought, oh, that's weird that you can't buy one. But when they came, I realized it comes with both sizes, 5 to 800 micron, 3 to 500 micron.
Oh,
So
okay.
as long as the fish can eat the bigger one, I feed the bigger one. So I figure I'll save the smaller ones for guys that can't eat the bigger ones. But
Right, right. Yeah.
they love them.
It's wonderful food. It
Yeah.
really is excellent. Yep.
Well, let's see if I can. Well, hold on a second, and I'll figure out how to switch this back around. And I, of course, sit and see if there's any questions or anything like that right now. It's not easy doing this.
No, it's not, is it?
Camera work, yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're doing well.
managed to escape ever being on a Zoom or anything like that, even throughout all this crazy year. So I'm really not used to it at all.
Yeah, it's all new to me, actually, just since I got going doing it.
Yeah,
Alice
I guess you just.
here.
Oh, hello, hello. I guess you just have to jump in the pool, huh?
I think.
Yeah,
I think that's exactly the way it goes.
with most things.
Al's saying that would be a yard sale find. He was talking about
Oh, yeah.
your battery jars. Yeah.
We have this just local thrift store. You don't even have to talk to anybody. They have these blue bins and a little chute you can drive through. You can just throw it out the window. And
Uh,
I went in there. I always have to park and stop in and see if I can find any fish tank, you know. And man, I was so excited to see these. And then I came home and looked them up, and I was like, oh, there are for fish, and they're
yeah,
worth
they're
a lot. If
wonderful.
you see them on eBay, they're like 70 to 100 and something each.
I know it. Yep. Not cheap.
$7. Yeah,
Well, they're
yeah.
antiques. Items.
I wasn't planning on using them anytime soon until I moved, but then I wanted to put some different fish somewhere else. So if you have a container, put some fish
Like
in it.
this as well, right? Yeah, you bet. What's going on here?
Let's see.
Everybody's wishing Mary Page well.
Yes, rest up.
Holly Gibbs, here, read that one. The last one.
Right, that's what I had in mind. My beta, Indigo, he's since passed. Oh, but I'll post a pic to Discord. She enjoys Discord if everybody hasn't tried to come and chat and share your pics with the shoal. Yeah, the Discord is nice. I just think it'll take a little time and it's going to be a hot place to be.
I think so too. There are more and more people coming up. And what's really nice is you can post not only pictures, but short videos.
Yeah, yeah.
We could actually do this stream on Discord.
Yeah, if you can get enough people over there, I think it's much easier. So I remember when all the kids had to stay home and do school, and they made them all go on Zoom and this and that. They are all just screaming, "Why don't they just use Discord?" They all already had an account. They all, said it was easier. They know better.
Huh.
Cassie
Amazing.
B
Yeah, right.
was asking what kind of tank those are. They're antique that I found at a thrift store. Now the smaller one was for a battery container back when they had like wet batteries. I don't know about the bigger one. It has a really nice Greek pattern along the top. I think from what I've seen online, it was actually, for fish. But
Pretty nice stuff.
yeah, I'm very careful, not to break them. But you can't really see fish as well, especially in the bigger, older one, because the glass is kind of curved and it kind of
Very
distorts the
thick.
view. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really
really
thick and
thick.
there's just curves in it.
Well, that's pre-plastic.
Yeah. Well, it's
You
made
know,
well. I mean, they're pretty thick.
before there was plastic, they used glass. Simply made it thicker, but you can't drop it or smack it with anything hard.
Right. So especially now that they're so old and up in
Yeah,
value, and
exactly.
I just
Right.
like to have them as a fish keeper.
Oh, I
Uh,
know. I know.
Alex said
I
he
don't have
ordered.
any.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I'm sure you've seen them before. I wasn't even sure if they were for fish, and then I brought them home, and I was like, score.
really?
Alex said he ordered 300 fish in for Cyber Monday. I can't wait to see those.
Wow. That'll be exciting.
Yeah. What did you get, Alex?
300 fish for Cyber Monday. Wow. Denture money diverted. You'll be sorry. Actually, you won't. You'll
There's
be
so
happy
many
to
cool
hear it.
fish coming. I mean, with his connection with redfish, bluefish, and aquatic
Yeah,
arts, you know.
yeah, right.
Sometimes when I'm falling asleep, I just scroll aquatic arts site, like, you know, instead of counting sheep.
Well, Jason
Just
is doing.
daydream.
Yeah, Jason has such an amazing shop. It's just a brilliant concept.
Well, just to have things that you can't usually get is awesome.
Right,
The
right.
one thing, since being in Pittsburgh, I just wonder, you know, I want to see how shipping goes and stuff because that's pretty far with the way shipping's been lately from, you know,
Yeah, I
Seattle
know.
out to Pittsburgh.
I bit the bullet today and shipped a half a dozen pygmy sunfish to Seattle.
Yeah, you haven't been shipping fish, right?
No, I just tried it again.
I
I've
would like to try to get some rice fish.
Yeah. Well, it should be easier on the East Coast. Of course, now that it's getting cold, I do not like to ship when
Yeah.
it's real cold.
Yeah,
In
we're getting a cold snap now.
Yeah, I never ship in February, and January is usually problematic. Once you get through Christmas, then you're kind of dead in the water until March.
Yeah, there's no reason to even try when everybody's shipping everything.
Just looking.
Any more questions?
Oh, glory.
46 watching, 36 likes. That's only 10.
Ah,
Like button.
I love it. I love it.
What a find.
Oh, Kenny's here.
Oh, Alex got Jason's last to pitch. Oh, those beautiful pistos he got. I don't know, he's saying
Oh,
Banshees.
oh,
Oh, are those the
yeah.
black and yellow ones?
Yes,
Oh yeah, they're just
that's amazing.
gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a couple of schools of Epistos. One of our local club members spawned, so I've got about 50 Epistos in now.
That's another thing my local fish store hasn't been able to keep in. They got one little batch and one of the employees bought them all.
Ah, right,
I don't know. There's
right.
certain
I
they don't
know.
have Maltese or any shell dwellers right now.
Huh. I do have. Yeah, I've got Maltese. I've got sunspots. So I had
I'm
two shell
running out of
dwellers.
battery here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm confused now. I my phone's running out. It has like 10% left, but since I'm plugged into the thing, I can't charge it. I guess we learn as we go.
we,
Huh?
we may lose you.
Yeah. Well, it's 6:44, so maybe it will hang out for the rest of
Yeah,
the time.
we're getting close, aren't we?
Yeah, if I disappear, then that's what happened.
Don't know why.
Yep.
Right,
And I'll see you in the morning or in chat.
right. Mary Page
Yeah,
said
let's
it's
see.
been a rough day. I'm sure it has been a rough day for her.
Oh
She's
yeah. Them puppies, that's a handful right there to try to rest.
really, yeah, particularly when you don't feel well.
Petroman said he has discus babies are getting better. Feeding them 5 times a day with live baby brine shrimp. I wish somebody
Well,
would feed me 4 to 5 times a day.
yeah, really. He's got 3 Zis hatcheries, which he loves.
Very good.
No boots. Did you see
Yeah.
you saw my boot video?
Oh, of course. Yeah. I haven't looked back because it gives them something to eat if the boot is really old.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, a
They've
little
really been
more.
mucking around in it.
Yeah, you bet. Ah,
Yeah. Puddle jumping.
absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see.
Let's see. Mary's going to do a dirted jar. Oh, I have so many jars. And I have a few that I sent down to my mom's while I was moving that I had terrariums in, and I just taped the tops of them. And like
Right,
I'm surprised a lot of the plants are doing well. As soon as I get into my new house though, they're for fish.
right.
Yeah, I can't help it anymore.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
Oh, Mary's gonna send a boot to Father Fish. That would be a
Yeah,
great Christmas gift.
yeah, she's got a boot. A little ceramic one, I think.
Oh, Mark Biggs was asking if you can elaborate on plenums and fitted tank, please. What is plenums? I don't
Plenums,
know.
yeah.
I don't know what that is. So that'll be a
Well,
learning thing.
a plenum is usually it is an under gravel filter tray with the pipe pulled out
Okay.
and substrate poured over it with a cap, so it forms essentially a base of water, which becomes muck. It's really a
Okay.
way. It's a way to guarantee an anaerobic environment. If you
Oh,
use
okay.
gravel, for example, or if your substrate is not terribly deep, it will be anaerobic. And
The
so it'll
water
break.
area or it'll fill up with mom.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And because it's deep under, no oxygen gets to it. You pull the standpipe out. You don't
Yeah, and you
use
don't put the airline in the hole at all.
No, you don't at all. You just leave it, um, and it becomes an anaerobic environment. I mean, that's really what it does.
It
Um,
Would you ever have to remove the plenum? Probably not. Holly Gibbs was
no,
asking.
no, not at all. Not ever. Not until you break the tank down. The people who started using it were I had a friend who was the curator at Shed Aquarium, and on their old tanks, their old saltwater tanks, um, when they decided not to do under gravel anymore because everything used to be under gravel. So they pulled out the pipes and they left them in there, and they found that it created a very healthy environment. Their
Yeah.
nitrates went down. It became very stable. They were frankly surprised that it was working as well as it did. So that kind of got carried over then to freshwater. That was back in roughly the 70s when they started. Well, maybe early 70s
Starting to
when they
kind of pull the air out.
started doing that. Yeah, they just stopped pumping air through it because the in saltwater, air is a problem because it splashes and it leaves a salt
Yeah.
incrustation. So it's really kind of messy. So you don't want air in a saltwater tank.
Vision Tantic says I have a plenum tank. You know, I I felt validated when I found your channel because for years I had this big 55-gallon tank. I thought you had to have a hang on back running that you change the cartridge in and all that. And I filled it with gravel, and then eventually I wanted it to look like sand. And I figured instead of buying all that sand, expensive sand, I thought you could only get it at the fish store. You know, uh, I just poured the sand all on top of the gravel, but I never gravel vacuumed. It got to the point that I really never even changed water. I would just top it off, and it was just from being busy in life, and I wasn't focused on fish at the time, and the tank just got thicker and thicker and thicker. I would buy new white sand to make it look pretty again, pour it on top, And eventually, you could see those air pockets underneath, but there were parts that were reddish and parts that were green. And I would beat myself up thinking I'm a bad fish keeper. I'm not, getting that little, my hang on backs would clog all the time and then break, and yet my fish thrived. I couldn't
Right.
explain it. I wasn't doing anything right, I thought. And
Right.
I'm like, well, why don't they die if I'm not
Yeah.
getting new carbon filters? And then I found you and started, watching your videos on the deep substrate, and it was like, oh, great. I was doing the right thing by being lazy, kind of.
Yeah. Lee did the same thing. He had a tank that was about 4 inches of dirt, and he was having trouble with it. He had the right idea. He just didn't know. He didn't know about capping it.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. So when we recommended that he do that, it made all the difference, and it really, brought his tank alive.
Yeah. So sometimes you just stumble into it, and it's just
That's
let
right.
nature do its thing.
Yeah,
Now,
that's it.
some of my
Absolutely.
tanks, it's just air going into something kind of like a filter, but not really, or a sponge filter, or just plants and substrate.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely.
Let's see.
Let's see. I'm
Fishy
gonna.
Rabbit
Yeah.
says that she fills her hang on back with other stuff. But yeah, that's a great thing to do too. Just take that carbon out and put some ceramic rings or some floss you dip in the malm or whatever.
Right. Right. Let's see. I'm looking for your song here. Here it is.
Yeah, we're at 6:52.
Yeah, I've got a
So it's
few
gonna
more
be
minutes.
about that time. Any
Getting
more
close.
questions out there? For Real Fish Keeper, well, it was great to see you this morning coming up. Father, should I put sand on top of my gravel and then crush coral?
That's a good question. Yes, that would be a good way to do it.
Yeah, that's how I kind of stumbled upon it. I didn't want to waste the gravel and just, capped it up. And if your tank's been going for a while, then that's, kind of cycled under there. There's some malm.
That's right. That's
Maybe
right.
get some dirt in there. I've
That's
used
hard to do. The only way to do that is to take the water out.
Yeah, it'll get so mucky. I've used worm castings that you can actually buy in a bag, that's all nice and crumbled
Right.
already. And it
Yeah.
seems to be kind of I don't maybe have like a little more of a clay texture since it's just, and
Does it sink? You saying?
well, I've pretty much always capped it or mixed it in with something, but it seems to,
Okay.
kind of stay down because it has a little more clay texture. It's a little heavier. And
But you haven't poured it through water. Just dumped it in the water.
Sometimes I have a little bit, but I'm patient or I don't care. So if it clears up in a week or two, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, worm castings are really, really, really excellent.
Yeah, it
I
seems to do well if I
I
just put a
need to
little
have a
bit.
source. I need to get a source for them.
Sometimes I just find them at the store like a bag, and so I'll do a real thin layer of that because it's so many nutrients, and it
Yeah,
really
yeah,
the planks just start really going.
yeah, yeah. It's excellent.
Yeah, let's see here. What is he saying backwards?
Cassie B. Oh, I'm saying. Oh yeah. Um, she's calling me on my. Okay, here's the issue. The issue is for real. It's very soft water, soft acid water. So she needs that carbonate, that crushed coral, uh, to be accessible to the water, so that she can get it dissolved in there in
Oh
order to get
yeah.
her water harder. So that was the basis on which I recommended that she put it in to begin with. And if she's going to cap her gravel, she needs to cap it with sand and then put the crushed coral on top in order to really get that hardness up. So yeah, it's kind of backwards, but it achieves the desired result, and I think that's the key.
Mary said, "I don't care what you got in your aquarium, just throw at least 2 or 3 inches of sand on top and watch the magic start."
Yeah, it's
This is where the magic happens.
It's really true. It's really
And
true.
Petroman said that he just watched Cassie B's new video. Great job. She's made for this. Great speaker. We'll all have to go check it out if we haven't yet.
It's really good. Really, just a real high quality piece of work.
Is
And
that the jar one?
No. This is a tour of her home.
Oh, that's a hard video to edit and everything. I'm impressed.
She's got a lot of really good editing features in it. Yeah, she's doing some pretty creative stuff.
If anybody out there would like to throw up Cassie B's channel link, that would be awesome.
Yes.
Maybe I can get it here.
Cuddlebone. Cassie is saying Cuddlebone. Cuddle. Isn't that
You were
cute?
talking about that this morning, right? You buy it in the bird section to put in the tank?
Yeah, it's pure calcium. It's actually the main bone of a cuttlefish that slides around.
Okay.
Not round, but it's oblong and flat. And it pulls out of the cuttle and is pure calcium. So it's really good for birds to provide calcium for birds. They chew on it. All kind of turtles, insects, and fish. You can put it in a fish tank.
Holly Gibbs, she's talking about, she has a little worm farm. She said she has mulch to water bath and then scrapes off the top of the beds once a week and adds new moistened peat mulch.
Nice.
I had a little worm farm once. I give them like ripped up newspaper, a little whatever kitchen scraps and stuff. First, I don't have the heart to put them in with fish yet. I don't have fish big enough early anyway. But I can't chop them. I could never.
You can cut them up. You can cut them up real tiny. You cut up the worms with a razor blade.
You're starting to break up a lot for me. I don't know if that's because my phone's about to die, maybe.
Probably so.
But we're at 6:58.
Yeah, let's get a tune up here. Here we go.
Okay, because I don't know how long I'll be here to hear.
Setting up a new day, Christmas Eve. You can see there's no way he's down in there. But as for me and Mary, we believe he'd been carrying too much sand now. And he tipped in with the bag. He wanted to make a deep bed. Now he's fertilizing plants instead. When they found him in the morning, in that tank way in the back, he was beneficial down there. The plant roots were never ever looking back. All the fish got married in his substrate, setting up a new tank Christmas Eve. You can say there's no way he's down in there. But as for me and Mary, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Mary. She's been taking this away. See her sleeping in the cabin, changing water and giving guppies crusted shell. All our tanks up with our father. An inch of gravel now we hate. And we just can't help but wonder, should we hold those bags of stand and test our faith. Father fish got buried in his substrate, setting up a new 10 Christmas Eve. You can say there's no way he's down in there, but as for me and Mary, we believe.
All right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Here, Fishy. Delighted to have you up. Everybody have a lovely evening, and we will see you in the morning. Bless you all. Take care. Mary, special prayers for Mary. We're going to want to see you bright and shiny tomorrow morning. But if you're not, take another day. We want you well, not struggling. So get yourself put together so you'll be real happy. She's delirious, she says, as a low-grade fever. Bless you, Mary. And thank you so much here, Fishy. That was delightful. Delighted to meet you. Enjoyed sharing this stream with you. Don't forget Jess's Christmas, her Fishmas Secret Santa. Make sure you send her an email. That's Jess Normand, Normand, JESS NORMAND at AOL.com. And she'll get you on a list. And if you'll include your email address and phone number, she'll be able to get you your secret. You will be the secret Santa to someone in the fish fam. That'll be wonderful fun. And then we could all come up on Discord and show our gifts. Bye for now. See you all in the morning. Love you. Bye-bye.